I am so excited to share this video with you today and to introduce you to the beautiful Caitlin. So this year I started sharing my online teacher trainings for both pregnancy and postnatal yoga and fertility yoga. A beautiful and unexpected side effect of this is that I now have connections with women all around the world who want to teach pregnancy and postnatal yoga and fertility yoga. And I am so excited to bring them into the online yoga circles so that they can share their yoga practices and their yoga teachings with you. I know that this is going to bring such a beautiful richness to my online yoga circle, which is my membership where all of my premium classes exist. So you can always buy them as individual classes, or you can join the membership and have access to everything that I've ever created and now everything that these other women in my community are creating as well. So without further ado, please welcome the beautiful Caitlin. She is sharing her series based around the intention of conceiving baby number 2. And I am so excited to share the fact that during the process of creating this idea and creating this class, she actually fell pregnant and is now expecting baby number 2, which is just the most wonderful news. Congratulations, Caitlin. I hope that you enjoy this class by Caitlin. Please leave some beautiful comments below. I know that she will love to read them. And if you would like to watch the other classes in this series, they will be in my online yoga circle, and I will leave the links below for you. Enjoy. Namaste.
Hello and welcome to this 3-class series, which is going to help you to prepare for baby number 2. The 3 classes are based around your menstrual cycle, with the first class today being based around the pre-ovulation phase, and then the second class is the ovulation phase. The third is the 2-week wait after you've ovulated. So let's jump into today's class. So find a comfortable seat on our mat and we'll place our hands between our navel and our pubic bone. And the purpose of this class today is to communicate in with our body and actually talk to it and let it know that we are ready for another pregnancy. So we're actually telling our uterus that we are ready to become pregnant again. So we'll close the eyes down. And you might like to imagine an orange glow underneath where your hands are. And you might just like to say to yourself, I am ready for another pregnancy. My body is ready for another pregnancy. And when you're ready, we'll open the eyes and we'll start to create some movement in the body. So we'll inhale our right arm up as the left hand plants down beside us, and we'll just reach on over. Inhaling back up, swapping the arms now, so the left arm's up, right arm's down. And you can just find your own natural pace here, using your breath to guide you. Swapping over the arms at each breath. One more round of that, inhaling up, exhaling down. Beautiful. Okay, so let's place our feet together and grasp our toes with our hands to come into butterfly position. So we'll just gently flutter the knees up and down in a butterfly way. Waking up the pelvic area, waking up the inner thighs, forming a nice little spiral of energy from our root up to our crown. Breathing here, keeping that connection with that orange glow that you were visualizing earlier. You can close the eyes down if that's nice for you. Okay, and we'll release the legs and straighten them out and come into a wide leg seated pose. Again, still opening up that pelvic area, inner thighs now, pointing the toes down towards the shins just to get that nice stretch through the inner thighs. Placing the hands out in front of you, and as we inhale, we're going to lengthen the spine. And exhale, we're just going to fold forward just that little bit more, and you can tuck your chin into your chest at the end of the breath. Inhaling, straightening and lengthening the spine. Exhale, folding forward just that little bit more, creeping the fingertips, tucking the chin into the chest at the end. One more breath here, inhaling, lengthening and straightening the spine. And exhaling it all the way out, tucking the chin in at the end. Okay, beautiful, release there. We'll come up onto all fours into our cat-cow position. And there's an opportunity for you just to move intuitively here. So just as long as we've got our wrists underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips, really you can just move as freely as you like here. Or you can just do the good old cat-cow positions. Whatever's feeling nice for you today. It's your body, your rules. Might like to make some circles with the hips. One way and then the other. Moving and grooving side to side. And so we'll tuck the toes under now. Lifting the pelvis up into downward facing dog. Taking a nice big inhale here and releasing an exhale all the way out. If you want, there's a little bit more intuitive movement here. So bending one knee at a time, circling the hips around. Just feeling it out, what feels nice for you today. Okay, we'll bend the knees back down again, flatten the feet onto the mat, and we'll sit all the way up. So we'll place our hands on the lower back, the palms are on the lower back, and the fingers are on our glutes. Take a nice big inhale here, and we're inhaling all the way into our lungs and expanding those ribs out laterally. And as we exhale, we're just going to lift our head up to look up to the sky. Just creating a nice line of energy in that front body, while also making that lower back feel nice. Beautiful, release there. Coming to sit on our heels. We'll just do some gentle side to side stretches. Opposite hand on opposite knee. Looking over our opposite shoulder. Moving with the breath once again. Continue to visualize that orange glow underneath your navel. Okay, so we'll come to lie down on our mat, laying all the way down for our rest, our well-deserved rest. Nice big inhale again. Exhaling it all the way out. And while we're here, you might like to repeat the affirmation to yourself. My body brings life. My body brings life. You can place your hands underneath the navel, between the navel and the pubic bone. visualizing that orange glow, repeating to yourself, my body brings life. When we go to try and conceive for our second baby, we might not realize that we have lost a bit of that connection between our body and also the connection that we have with our partner as well. Being a new mum, being new parents, we sort of get wrapped up in baby number one, which means that we put ourselves second or third. So just finding your way back to yourself, back to your partner, keeping that connection, keeping that love. When you're ready, we'll wiggle the toes and the fingers, open the eyes back up. Roll on over to one side. Coming all the way up to sit once again and finish off today's practice. I hope you've enjoyed today's class. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.